Hello and welcome to my new video. If you're thinking I look like a cowboy fairy princess, you're so right. Today we're on the island of Dust by Lilomini. This island was also inspired by Nina Tries here on YouTube, so check both of them out. Matilda's island should be familiar to you if you've ever watched my videos, honestly, because Matilda is a creative powerhouse. This is the entrance to the island, and I mean already stunning. This is the island of Dust. Here's the map, totally covered. That is wild. Villager houses almost completely placed here on the left top corner too. So we have Matilda and then Sherb, Sprinkle, Sky, Whitney, Gala, or Gala? Gala? I'm just gonna say Gala. Judy, Chelsea, and Marcy. The dream address is here on the screen if you'd like to visit along with me. This island is a Fairycore Savanna. I think it's also interesting that there are only 8 villagers, so not the full 10 that you typically see. Just because I wasn't sure, I will go ahead and explain to you the difference between a desert and a savanna. So a savanna is basically a transitional area between like a desert and a rainforest or something. Like a desert is arid, it's too dry to grow any plants, whereas a savanna still has enough precipitation to support tree and other plant life. So that's why we'll see trees and cacti and such as we go through here. This is so stunning, by the way. First of all, Matilda, how did you even think, wow, let me make a Fairycore Savanna? I feel like those two themes would not have meshed at all for me. I think it's also cool that this island only has one way to go through. So I have a little map provided by Matilda and I'm just gonna follow it around the island. There's only one path you can take, so if you're touring along with me, it should be easy to keep up. I think the provided outfit is also phenomenal. I do feel like a cowboy fairy princess, so look at me with my little flower petals, bro. The details on the island are just stunning. We can see the campsite back there, which we will run through in a second, but all of these items, the colors and everything are just so pretty. Again, I would never have thought to combine two themes that are so different together like this, but it looks phenomenal. It's so creative. We have an apiary here, some bees, little bees in my savanna. I'm also loving just the sheer amount of plant life. This is so pretty. Look at this little picnic spot. Look at the little baby ukulele. We also go up through here and we have a little post office. Also loving the covered wagon. What a good item. I need to make a theme around this. Maybe I'll do a Wild West island. What are we thinking? All horse villagers, hello. But this is super duper cute. Look at this little, I can never remember what this is called. This like ranch item. Cupboard? Not cupboard. Whatever this is. Very cute pink design on it. I love the little roses. I didn't even know it had this customization. So we've got that, and then over here is Able Sisters. How cute. Just packed away over here, you know. This is so pretty. So we've got all of these items, this like cave, like rock formation, kind of hilly, kind of mountainous in our savanna, you know. And then up here is the resident representative homes. Let's go in and explore this really quick, but the lead up to it, absolutely stunning. Look how cute. This is a cat-friendly home. Look at all the little cats around. They have a cat tower. They have food. They have multiple cat towers, actually. 3 of them by my count. This is adorable. And I kind of love how part of the room is blocked off using the accent walls, or not accent walls, the wall partitions. That's kind of sick. Kind of changing the shape of the room. I don't know if you can still get in here. I don't think so. And this room is also blocked off. So we've just got this main room and then upstairs. Let's go explore. Look at this. It's like an upstairs balcony with a view. Look at all the star fragments dropped around. You can watch the sky. It seems like it's very early morning based on the wall. This is so pretty. What in the world? What a calming little upstairs area. I want to sleep here overnight. Just a beautiful view of the sky. Oh my goodness. Again, just such a creative way to make use of an interior space, I think. Matilda just always blows my mind. Alright, retracing our steps a bit here to get back on the main island path. I don't know if you caught on, but the island name is Dust, and that's a play both on fairy dust, because duh, Fairycore, and also on the dust from sand in a savanna. So, again, just blowing my mind with the creativity. Here is Matilda. I wish you a very good day. Excellent. I also love the dress. Look how cute! Which, by the way, I know a lot of custom designs went into the creation of this island. I will throw those in the description for you as they are provided by Matilda. Look at this. Again, I really like the hilly areas, the like mountainousness. You know, it's like adding a lot of texture to the land, I think. Here is the campsite we could see earlier. Very cute. I always want to know what villager was used to fill the campsite if the creator used an amiibo. So, you know, Matilda, if you're watching, let us know whose amiibo you used to have the campsite up in your dream. But this is so pretty. I love the pink tents being used. I feel like they're underrated and underused, at least on the islands I visit, because I do tend towards like natural islands versus Fairycore. So it's really cute to see the pink tents out here. We have baobab trees, cacti, lots of the termite mounds, which I always love seeing in desert and savanna themed islands. I think they're it's such a nice item. I love the texture of it. I don't know. But I do love that we have so much plant life here. It's a planty desert, the savanna. Going up this way, we can continue on. The first thing we come across is the rock garden here. What a gorgeous design. Like, hello. How pretty. This is so nice. I love alternating the rocks with another item. So having the, I guess, I can't remember what these are called. Nova lights, perhaps? Having these here is just stunning in between the rocks. We can continue this way. Up here is apparently a bear picnic. It is a bear picnic. Look at them. They're just hanging out. This is such a, like, large cliff area, and it feels just so full and lush just with this little area, you know? That's so cute. I feel like every time I build a cliff on my own island, I end up making it 2 tiers. Maybe I should start exploring the possibility of having a 1-tier cliff. Ooh, and here we've got the museum. What a beautiful lead up. I love this like Baroque tile custom design. Gala's walking around with her cute little flower crown. Hi, queen. And we've got some nice texture to the land over here. You can get to the museum, of course, with the double staircase. And this is just stunning. Oh, down here, the secret beach. Very simple but full design. This feels like a big secret beach. Am I wrong? This feels like wider than mine is usually. And then up here we've got a wishing well. Stop. That's adorable. So there's a little wishing well here and then a gnome feast. Like a little gnome tea party. They're honestly so happy. That is definitely part of the Fairycore aesthetic. I feel like gnomes are just necessary. They're just part of the mystique. Heading on this way, this is Chelsea's house, the only one separate from the rest of the villager neighborhood. But we've also got Sprinkle running around out here. I feel like she's too cold acclimated to live in a savanna, but who am I? Who am I to judge? At any point, by the way, you can like use your camera to zoom out, and there's just so much texture to the land, so much going on to separate things, to define the pathway through the island, and I just think it's so expertly done. It's difficult to make a one pathway island. I tried to make Lotus Reef that way, and it was just, my brain could not focus on making a one path area. So even that is very, very impressive to me. Just want to stop to appreciate some cliff decor again. Look how pretty this area is. And coming around to the left, here is Nook's Cranny. We've also got this abandoned railroad. How cool. And we've got different items here to represent like where the train is going. So there's a cave this way, and then this way it's separated off by a different sort of cave design using the stone arch. I think that's also cool. Or the ruined arch, I mean. And then we've got Nook's Cranny in its original form over here, not even upgraded, which fits. It's Fairycore. You don't want like a whole business going on. It's just a little hut Nook's Cranny. Before we head that way, there is apparently a bakery over here. Oh my gosh, that's what Sprinkle was coming over for? I don't blame you, girly. Look at all these fruity little delights. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's a given that every time I tour an island, I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm like super hungry walking around. Just figures that there would be the cutest little bakery in the world here. Again, I just wanna point out how beautiful and lush it is, and honestly, it's difficult to make flowers look truly like random and natural, and I feel like that has been done, again, just expertly here. Look at how pretty all of the flowers look together. Very meadowcore, a little fairycore meadow as we're going around. Look at this! This is a gyroid temple. They're so cute. I love the butterfly models too. That's one thing I really want to add more of to my current island is just butterfly models. But I kind of wish I had a lot of gyroids to use too. Look at these. They're so cute. I love that they're surrounded by other like ceramics, some other pottery. I wonder if they feel threatened by these bigger vases. They are so cute. And I do believe we're getting close to the villager neighborhood as we get to this point of the island, because it was in the top left, I believe. And we do be at the back of the island now. This is so pretty. Again, I'm noticing as I'm going around, the whole island is covered with this light dirt pathing. That must have taken forever. Forever. Here's Sherb. Now I'm worried that none of the villagers are going to be home, but here is their neighborhood in this little oasis area. It's got a little moon pond. Are you kidding? And more gyroids. The little pink mushroom platforms are so cute. So there is a little loop, a little arc of villager homes. I think they're all decorated as well. We can head inside here. The first two were not open, but this one is. Oh, this is Whitney. Not Whitney. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Sky. I'm so sorry I disrespected you like that. How pretty is her house? Look at this china cabinet behind. Oh my gosh. I guess she's the one making all the pottery because she's got this like furnace here, this kiln, if you will. But how beautiful. I love this color for her. Just her matching her home is so funny. I also love that the attention to detail here, the vases, the patterns kind of match her shirt. Also just appreciating the backdrop here. Sprinkle is still following us around, by the way. Okay, you want the limelight. I respect it. Heading over to this next house. Here's Whitney. I'm so sorry, Whitney. I was actually just calling someone else Whitney. That's my bad. This house is also very cute, very calming, and it does have like an elegant vibe, which I feel like fits Whitney's aesthetic. I don't know, something about her is just a little elegant. Also throwback to when the entire Animal Crossing community was losing it because we couldn't decide if Whitney was blue or white. I still stand by the fact that I think she's white, and the like under part of her chin and the edge, like the ends of her arms and legs are like a cream, like an off-white cream. And then she is white, and then she has little blue tips on her hair. That's my official opinion. She's white with a cream chin. Heading further along down here, look at this gyroid. What a wild fellow. This neighborhood is so lush and pretty, by the way. What a beautiful natural area to live. We can head into this house. Oh, look at Judy. She's living in like a musical wonderland. Lots of instruments happening here. A harp, a music box that's like opalescent. Is that a word? This is just stunning and so pink and happy. It just matches her vibe so well. The hints of blue matching the hints of blue on her. She's such a cutie. And I think those are all the houses we can explore. The other villagers are out running around. But what beautiful interiors we could see. Heading up this way, there's a little cave over here. Kinda ominous, kind of alluring. We can head over this way. Here's a little overlook for the village. How pretty, and again, this cool tile design. There's a little ladder here we can use to get down. And look at these little dropped mushrooms. They look so cute on that custom design. Again, I love that attention to detail. We also have a Beware of Fairies sign. And then if you look up, there's a little fairy village. Stop. How adorable. The pink theme is just so gorgeous. The Fairycore elements. And then custom design water here so that some ducks could be placed. How cool is that? And you still get the sound and effect of the waterfall with this water. Absolutely stunning. This is just so pretty. You go right down here. Through here, here's a town alleyway. This is where there would be, you know, people like merchants out here trying to sell their fairy dust. You know what I mean? Super cute. And then look at this little pink bunny. How adorable. And then we've made it to the end of the island path, which is resident services. So I woke up here and the outfit, there are two outfit options, by the way. The outfit was just dropped on the ground here, and then you can take this this little pipe to get to the airport. There's a very convenient little sign helping you. I guess you could also tour the island backwards, but I do like that Matilda's provided a perfect way for us to go. No reason to mess around. You can just go through the pipe and tour from the airport on. Even the area for resident services is so nicely designed. It has like this extended building vibe with all the different storefronts and medieval building sides, and it just looks amazing. And how cute is the flag? We've got like a sun coming out over a savanna, kind of like a desert hill in the background with a cherry blossom tree in the foreground. Absolutely beautiful. Honestly, this was a pretty quick tour just because Matilda provided a map and it was a one-way island. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you were enchanted by this Fairycore Savanna just like I was. And I will see you all in the next one. But for now, bye!